Hi darlings, this week was dark. I've gone deep down into a place that I really didn't want to go. I have found my sister's art online that brought in memories and pains. I wrote a blog post about it. I started doubting Tyubik. I'm doing something new, completely new, where you can read it from any chapter. Every chapter is like a little snippet, a little scene about people interacting, and it's a love story between Dima and Alisa and all the people around them. They're yearning to be together, but their pasts are really intervening. And so I jump from past to present and past again. Space, different locations. I don't know if I can pull it off. In general, it was just one of those weeks where you think, oh, everything is bad. But today, I wrote 3,300 words. Wow! And the total for Tyubik is 20,000 words. That's insane. And I've only gone through the first 10 or so chapters from the old draft, where I'm recombining it in the new draft. So I don't know. Maybe it'll end up as a really long book. We shall see. But I'm really enjoying it. And that's a good sign. I hated it last week, and this week I'm enjoying it, which means you'll enjoy it too. So I'm happy. There were little good things that happened this week too. I got poop in the mail. It's not really poop. It was just caramel shaped as a poop emoji, but it melted on the way. I met Victoria Schwab, a writer I admire who inspires me. She did a reading yesterday, and I had to wash my hair, which I washed with vodka. No, of course I'm lying. I did to go see her because I wanted to feel sorry for myself and lay on the couch and being all dirty, I didn't take a shower before and just under the blanket and being depressed and all that. And I'm grateful because she actually dragged me out of the house, and so I went and I saw her, and it was amazing. I understood certain things I'm lacking, and I'm competing with in terms of what a traditionally published author gets, a whole team working on their book, and I don't quite have that, or my process is not as rigorous. So I now see where commercially my books are not as viable perhaps yet as traditionally published books. And that was a little bit disheartening, but it was also a good thing because now I know where to go. I know what I'm lacking, and I know I need it. I don't know how to get it yet, but hopefully I'll get there. I had a podcast interview. I'm reading Turgenev's The Sportsman Sketches. It's this lovely book from the library that has no cover. It's absolutely lovely. I set 4 other books aside, which is not as bad. Last week I set, I think, 9 books aside before I found the book I really wanted to read. But there's so much love in this, so much heart, warm humor. I'm actually blown away. Last time I read Turgenev was in school, in high school. No, I think maybe even middle school. It was a long time ago, and this time, my first time reading him in English, and I highly recommend him to you if you're into reading Russian classics. There's not much else. Next week, not much is happening, which is a good thing. I got the files back from Stuart to republish Siren Suicide's the first book everywhere, and I haven't been able to get to it. And that's frustrating as fuck, because this is one of the pains of self-publishing your books. There's only you. You gotta do it. So I have to find some time to actually do it. And it's good that there's nothing happening next week, because hopefully I'll have time for it. And hopefully I won't feel as down next week, and I'll kind of get back on my horse, on my unicorn, riding and farting glitter and burping butterflies and being all cheery and funny, enjoying life, enjoying writing, enjoying reading, enjoying you. Thank you. You're my everything. You support me when I'm down. You won't let me be miserable. I would tweet or post on Ella and you just bash me upside the head and say, no, we love you, you're great, stop it, you're awesome. You don't know what that means to me. It means the world. It carries me through. It's thanks to you that I keep writing. You encourage me. So thank you. I love you. Until next week.